What is up, guys? Raging Raptor here, and today I will be doing a review/mic test on this pair of Air Force Recon 50 headset from Turtle Beach. So without further ado, let's get into it. Money. Some things that are included with the headset in the box is this microphone, which has a total length from right here to right here of 7.5 inches, and a cable which stretches from here to here that is 4.75, and it obviously is very bendable, very adjustable. You could have it in whatever position that you'd like to have it in that's most comfortable for you. Something else included in the box is this cable right here. You plug the input into here and it extends it and splits it into these two ports. The green one is for headphones, the pink one is for your microphone. The total cable length, the total length of the whole thing from here to here is 42 inches. The cable length from right here, this point, to right here is 40 inches. And the two audio inputs can spread up to 7 inches. Also included, there's some paperwork, a quick start guide, which is in multiple languages, and you can install it for different consoles, PC and Mac. Right here you see Xbox, PS4. I'll get into some flaws with the start guide. Warranty, sticker. I actually like the sticker. It's a pretty nice sticker. That's underrated. Good stickers, pretty underrated when it comes to packaging. Apple has always had nice stickers. That's pretty underrated. It's probably one of the best parts. Tension, do not return this product. Turtle Beach can help. In my personal opinion, Turtle Beach customer support was trash. Here is a physical overview of the headset. As you can see here, the ear cups do swivel, but personally when I take them off my head, they swivel the wrong way. When you take them out, you have to swivel them like this, and that's just not natural for me. When I take them off my head, you slide them off. I want to swivel them right here, but you have to swivel them back, then flip them, and that's just not a bit natural. But that's really just being nitpicky for me. But it's just something that's a bit annoying. As you can see, the headband is not really that thick. There's not too much padding. It barely feels like padding at all, to be serious. But overall, the headband looks fairly sturdy. There is not too much flex, and I don't want to flex it too much because I really don't want to break the headset. Right here, if you could see it, it says R as in right, L as in take an L or left. And, well, obviously the headset has a very nice aesthetic. It looks gamer-like, but it's not too gamer-like, if you know what I'm saying there. There is an audio jack, not an audio jack, a microphone port for obviously plugging in the detachable mic. The foam padding on the headset, it's nothing too amazing. It's fairly nice. There is a good suction when you put the headset on, but for me personally, it does not wrap around my whole ear, so there is a bit of audio leak, and the depth in the actual cup itself is also a bit shallow for my ears, but I have giant elephant ears, so it doesn't really matter. And if you kind of see it from this angle, the headphones aren't perfectly straight down. They are at a bit of an angle, which probably is to make it more contour to your ear. But for me, it's definitely more of just a gimmick thing. It didn't do anything at all. I have normal headphones and they fit me perfectly. The adjustments do feel a bit cheap. Obviously, they're just plastic. Here's all the sound test. So, as you saw there, it's pretty cheap sounding. Also, you got the cable. The total cable length is 47 inches from right here to the jack itself. Not the jack, I always say jack, the input itself. The control box, which is pretty much on all gaming headsets, is you have the mic on. It's currently on right now. If it'll focus. I don't think it is. It's fine. You have mic on, mic off, so you could flip that switch. And just you can turn up the volume. So nothing too crazy. Fairly basic audio box. I don't use it too much. Personally, I can just use the keys on my keyboard to adjust everything. But it's still a nice addition if you're in a pinch. So overall, there was the physical overview of the headset. Physical specifications are great and all, but one of the most important things in a headset is how does it sound? So here's a bit of a sound review for the headset. The highs are okay, it's nothing to write home about. The mids are pretty good, voices are pretty crisp, sounds like it's $35. Same with the lows, they're also pretty good. Definitely sounds like a budget headset. The bass, obviously nothing to write home about again, but it's pretty good bass for $35. It's not overpowering, but it just doesn't have that real true kick to it. It's missing just a bit of that kick, but for $35, and I'm probably gonna be using it primarily for gaming and not listening to music, it's a pretty good headset. So let's get into a mic test. So this is how the microphone sounds. There obviously is just a tiny bit of background noise, but that's not too surprising. Overall, for $35, the microphone sounds pretty good. It's nothing gonna be compared to a standalone microphone, but to be built into a $35 gaming headset, it sounds very good. Now, I am using the microphone plugged into the Sabrent USB adapter, which will be linked in the description. It costs about $5. As you can see, the background noise has been eliminated. Not a lot, but it's definitely been eliminated.
As I was talking about previously, the quick start guide / startup guide is definitely a bit faulty, and it doesn't really explain very well how to set up the mic. So as you can currently see on the jack, there is a little indentation right here. If you kind of see it, right there. My thumb, my ugly messed up thumb. It's right here. There's an indentation. And if you look inside the audio jack, you might be able to see a little thing right here, a little piece that's sticking out. And on the quick start guide, it does not say that you need to slide those two together in. So normally you just plug it in, you think it's all fine, it's kind of secure, but it would pop out a bit easily, but you might think that it's all secure. But what you're supposed to do is line those two things up. The indent and the part that sticks out. And you should slide them in, and you can see right here, right there, that those two lines are connected, and boom, the microphone should work for now. So that's a little troubleshooting problem that you might have had. I noticed this by accident.
A big question that's left yet to be answered is, would I recommend this headset? And the answer is surprisingly yes. Though the build quality might not be amazing and the sound is not crazy, there are some big things going for it. It's priced pretty well and is from a brand that is quite reputable. The microphone is definitely better than not having a microphone at all, yet it isn't better than having a standalone mic. Link in the description for a very cheap microphone solution that I personally have. Also, the sound quality, as I mentioned before, it isn't amazing, but remember, it's a $35 gaming-oriented headset. This isn't oriented towards being a headset made for music listening. It has a lot of things going for it, and it definitely has much more important pros than cons, because in the video I definitely was nitpicking on the really small little things, and at the end of the day, this is a budget headset. So yes, I would recommend this headset if you have $35. But if you have a budget of, I don't know, 50 or 60, I would probably look maybe somewhere else. But if this headset had all the features that you wanted and came at a price that you think is attractive, well, definitely pick it up. So that is it, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this review. This was my first gaming headset review. It was a bit challenging. I didn't really know how to review a headset, but you always gotta start off somewhere. So remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm Raging Raptor signing off. You're finishing this video. Peace!